Good morning and welcome to Love Every Moment, coming to you today from Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Today's verse is 1 John 4:16. We have come to know and have believed the love which God has for us. God is love, and the one who abides in love abides in God, and God abides in him. Well, in the middle of today's verse, we have God is love, okay? Now, we had this back in verse 8, which I covered in this video about 2 months ago, which was the negative form of this. The one who does not love does not know God, for God is love. So there's that God is love again. But that's the negative. The one that doesn't love doesn't know God. Now we've got today's verse, which is the positive. We have come to know and have believed the love which God has for us. And then our main verse, God is love. And the one who abides in love abides in God, and God abides in him. So we've come to know this. We've got the love of God within us. And you really get to know God when you know his love. Now, I've got an interesting thing to just throw out there. And this is just really kind of out there. So, what are we made of, we humans? Sugar and spice and everything nice? Not me. Basically, we're made out of some minerals and water, right? The Bible even backs this up, that you are dust. God made us out of the dust of the earth, and we are basically dirt and water. As far as that goes. Our atoms, our molecules are basically all found in the dirt, right? And so that's what we are made out of physically. Now, what about God? What is God made out of? Does he have atoms or molecules? I'm not sure. But look at today's verse. It says, God is love. And I'm going to suggest that's his essence. That's what he's made out of. Now check this out. We know that God created the heavens and the earth, which are physical, all right? Which are made out of atoms and such, right? So, if he created all of that, he created all the stuff in the earth, he created you and me, he created all these physical things. He also created the law and the word. So he really created quite a bit. And it's easy for us to think he created everything. But think on this. There's no Bible verse that says directly God created love. And I'm going to suggest that he didn't create love because that's his essence. That's his molecules, right? That's what he's made out of. And since God existed from eternity past and will exist into eternity future, I say that love also did. Isn't that something? And that's why when we have God in our lives, we have love in our lives. So the rest of it says, the one who abides in love abides in God, because it's the same thing. And God abides in him. Let's just check out a couple of other quick references. John 15:9, Jesus says, just as the Father has loved me, I have also loved you. Abide in my love, which is abiding in him and the Father and the Spirit. Let's look at one we covered a long time ago. 1 Corinthians 13:13. I covered it up here. But now, faith, hope, love, abide, these three. But the greatest is love. And that comes in a section about, prophecy and speaking in tongues and miracles and such. And there are people that call themselves Christians that say, no, that's the greatest thing. It's all about the miracles. It's all about tongues. But no, the greatest is love, and that's where we should abide. So look, my friends, if we abide in his love, we're abiding in God. So let's choose to love every moment, because then we're going to love every moment. I'm your average wretch, and I hope you have a great week.